How's it going, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. So today I'm going to talk about a few tips for winter-based hiking or bug out bags or get home bags or emergency kind of bags, that kind of stuff, just in general, just backpacking kind of in general. The little tips and tricks that I use in environments like these to make my life better and not so miserable, because a lot of people think cold backpacking is super miserable. It doesn't have to be. Show a couple tips how to make it better. So my first tip for you is honestly a pretty simple one, but it deals with your hood. So most of the time I don't like running around with a hood up because it restricts my hearing quite a bit. You're kind of narrowed in and you can't hear a lot going around me, but sometimes you need to put that down. Now, a lot of people just throw this back and continue on their way. And then when it starts to rain or snow really bad, they'll go to put it on and all that snow goes straight down your back. And I know you've been there, or a raindrop or something comes straight down your spine and you're like, Gah! You like lock up immediately. I do not like that. So simple trick to do that is roll your hood up and put it back there like that. So yes, the snow is going to build up on it, but you can just brush it off, open it up, and throw it back on when you need to. So it could be going throughout the day. That's kind of a big game changer for me too. And if you're going through like trees and stuff, this also protects, even though it's rolled up, all the snow from going down your back as well. So just a simple tip right there that I see a lot of people don't do. Now you could use a removable hood, and people say, well, why don't you just do that? Well, it's a pain because then you have to put it on and take it off, and I don't like hiking for 30, 40 minutes and then setting down and then getting my hood out and then zipping it back up and then going a distance and then taking it back off. It's just time consuming. It's a hassle. So another thing that I would recommend as well is modifying your gear. This is a Hill People gear rig, and I have put a hand warmer, or one of these hand warmer pouches by HRT. You can just put your hands in them. It's real easy. And you can put a hand warmer in these. So this one actually has a small little pouch that you can put one of these electronic hand warmers, or the classic ones, whichever you prefer. I like these electronic hand warmers mainly because you can charge your phone off of it, but they're nice and warm, and you can put them on different settings to keep your hands warm while you're hiking. Now, it has a separate compartment too, so the hand warmer doesn't fall out when you pull your hands out. But that's also another benefit too, because when you have your hands in here and you're hiking, if you go to fall or something, you can pull your hands out very quickly and, stop yourself or, grab something or whatever. It's not like you're putting them in your pockets, and then as you start to fall, your pockets bind up on your hands and then you can't get them out and you fall face forward into the snow or mud or whatever it is. Been there, done that when I was younger. I think we all have probably, but this is just something extra that you can do to, alleviate that and put your hands into very easily. Now, another thing that I would recommend, which is interesting, is if you always have cold feet, always, no matter what. In the wintertime, you're like, I bought the best boots. I'm talking $300 for good winter boots, and I'm still cold. I don't understand. I dealt with this for many years. My feet tend to sweat a lot, no matter what environment. So I actually went to vented boots, like kind of jungle boots, but a little more insulated. They are Gore-Tex and stuff, but they have vents in the side. And this allows my feet to breathe out that moisture and dry out, even in crazy conditions like this. When it's snowing, there's like 8 inches of snow on the ground, stuff like that. It is still allowing to breathe, and then you change your socks out. So lastly, for bug out bags or other stuff like that, get home bags, what I would highly recommend is getting over whites. Now, I'm not wearing them right now, but I'll probably roll some footage in of me wearing them. And I kind of stand out like this in this white environment, even though, green, black, other stuff, darker colors, but you still stand out extremely, like a lot. I would just say like a lot. So if you put over whites on, just simple ones, you're gonna break up your outline and your, overall, you're gonna camouflage yourself better so less people or other things can see you. If you are trying to be stealthy or just move around and not be saw by oppositions or other people, if you are in a serious environment. They're lightweight, they don't cost that much. They're fairly easy to obtain. You could even use a bed sheet, honestly, if you want to. That was kind of the old school mindset of just do the whole ghost Halloween thing, put it over with kind of like a poncho. Granted, it'll soak up with water, but there's different ways to do it. Painter's tarp, stuff like that, it's loud, I get it. There's different ways to do it. But I recommend getting good over whites. Works out extremely well, and you break up that main silhouette quite a lot. So other than that, I just did a few tips of what I use for the whole bug out bag thing, not too much. If you guys are interested in this kind of stuff, definitely like and subscribe. I know I didn't go over everything because I guarantee there's 30 comments right now saying, you forgot this, you forgot this. Absolutely, I probably did. And I'm not here to explain all of them. There's so many, we would be here for hours talking about them. So I just wanted to give the ones that I thought were just important at this point in time, and maybe I'll do another series on this. If you guys like this kind of stuff, like, subscribe, helps out immensely. Commenting, big time, just comment hi or thank you or you suck or you're great. I mean, it doesn't really matter, or even if you want to put a meaningful comment, suggestion stuff, I definitely recommend it. There's PayPal and Patreon if you want to donate to something like this. If you want to see me more out in these crazy environments, which actually I think there's a campfire over there. No, actually that's just some clouds, disregard, look like smoke and everything. But anyways, definitely like, subscribe. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope you all have a great day. It really does look like smoke. It's not flowing like it. It's kind of odd, because I think I gotta go that way. Let's see which way we gotta go. And navigate. Back. We are going that way, because it's roughly kind of the way I came in. Cool. All right. Bye.